made the console orange?
Do I look orange?
I didn't touch it.
Orange is not my color.
Not me. Hello, everybody. I'm Anxiety. I'm one of Riley's new emotions, and we are just super jazzed to be here. Where can I put my stuff?
What do you mean, we?
The 5 emotions in Riley's head are greeted by a new emotion named Anxiety, and she's not the only one joining the party. In Inside Out 2, one of few new summer movies I'll be reviewing this week on CJ at the Movies, along with some new films starring Rachel Sonnett, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Dakota Johnson. I'm Christopher Zweig. Let's take a look. Our first movie is Inside Out 2, the sequel to the Oscar-winning Pixar movie about the 5 emotions in our minds: joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. I was filled with joy in the first movie, and I'm still filled with joy here because it keeps the spirit and heart of the original while pushing itself to new limits. This time, their human girl Riley, who is now a teenager, gets 4 new emotions: anxiety, envy, ennui, and of course, embarrassment.
Okay, who's this guy?
What's your name, big fella? That's embarrassment. He's not really big on eye contact or, talking, but he's a really sweet guy.
Well, welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No. Oh, nope, going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Because Riley is ambitious enough to impress the best hockey coaches at her hockey camp, Anxiety orders the 5 original emotions out of her mind, where they find themselves in one emotional adventure after another.
What is that? That's a sarcasm! It can open for miles! Run for your lives!
Sarcasm? Really?
Okay, Joy, if we can't follow the stream, we don't know where we're going. And if we don't know where we're going, we can't follow the stream! It is an endless loop of tragedy and consequence!
Or we could just ask those guys.
Oh yeah, or that.
Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys! Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys!
Huh?
Inside Out 2 has so many fascinating new things, like a Blue's Clues character named Bluefy and the romantic hint between sadness and embarrassment, but more importantly, it allows Joy and Anxiety to learn about the values of what makes Riley a human being, and without spoiling anything, it really gets poignant and emotional, especially when Amy Poehler as Joy and Maya Hawke as Anxiety are first-rate in their voice roles. This sequel has joined Toy Story and Pixar's best franchises, and it's also one of the year's best films. Our next movie is I Used to Be Funny, which stars Rachel Sonnett as a young comedian named Sam who suffers from PTSD regarding a sexual assault and has basically lost her magic and humor, and she also finds out that Brooke, played by Olga Petsa, the girl she used to be a nanny for, has gone missing.
You're not getting paid to worry about her anymore.
I just don't care what anyone thinks I'm finding her, because Brooke is the one person who doesn't pity me.
Throughout the film, we see flashbacks about how these two met, and we also find out what tore them apart.
I don't need a nanny. Why don't we think about it as being friends? And I'll be paid.
Parts of I Used to Be Funny aren't always in focus, which would detract my attention, but many other parts are as gripping and emotional as the poster would suggest. Coming on the heels of Bodies, 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 and Bottoms, Sonnett transitions through various comedy genres, and depending on the type of character she portrays, she really is vibrant, and writer-director Petticrew guides her in a different direction, something that almost reminds me of Casey Affleck's Oscar-winning performance in Manchester by the Sea. Even comedians have feelings too. Our next movie is Tuesday, which stars Julia Louis-Dreyfus as an American mother in England whose teenage daughter, named Tuesday, played by Lola Petticrew, is terminally ill and is greeted by death, who is in the form of a macaw voiced by Arinze Kane.
Unique. You made my head silent.
Who are you talking to?
Can you please just come out so she can see you?
Madam, you need to say goodbye to your daughter.
The mother kills Death, but then things spin out of control in ways I can't give away, but will make us react in a what the F manner.
The pain that you have. I don't know what I am without you. Who I am without you.
Certain arguments seem unnecessary, but there's great strength in the aftermath of them. Seeing Louis-Dreyfus and Petticrew connect, or try to connect, is something galvanizing. Mother-daughter relationships can be complicated, especially when this one regards death. Tuesday is sometimes wickedly funny, but it's mostly gripping, emotional, and original in its portrayal of life and death. This is the first feature from short filmmaker Dana Opusik, but she seems to know what she's doing here. And our last movie is Am I Okay?, which tells the story of two best friends, Lucy, played by Dakota Johnson, and Jane, played by Sonoya Mizuno, in Los Angeles, who have their chemistry and rules within their friendship. Lucy is a former painter who isn't interested in sex, but discovers she may be a lesbian.
Oh.
I'm gonna go.
Why?
You just catapulted off the bed when I got close to you.
While she falls for her flirtatious coworker played by Kiersey Clemens, Jane is offered a promotion in London, the place she was originally from, and of course, as with every great friendship, there is always a breakup.
Hi.
I'm Jane.
Nice to meet you.
Brittany's the new masseuse here.
She is very flirty.
You should do it.
It is not a good idea to make out with your coworkers, you guys. Read the news.
Other than an unnecessary supporting role from Molly Gordon as Jane's self-absorbed coworker, Am I Okay? Is another entertaining movie about discovering oneself and how a certain friendship can take a detour. It has two fine leads in the forms of Johnston and Mizuno, and it's directed with passion by the married couple Tig Notaro and Stephanie Allain. It also represents how a person can take her time to figure out if she's gay or straight. Some people can't figure it out, and we should acknowledge that. Recapping the new movies I reviewed this week, thumbs way up for Inside Out 2, thumbs up for I Used to Be Funny, thumbs way up for Tuesday, and thumbs up for Am I Okay? Well, those are the new movies I'm reviewing this week. I'm Christopher Zweig. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the movies. For more amazing content, please like and subscribe to my channels, and please read my reviews at cjatthemovies.com and download the new HD Radio app.